thank you in Indonesia?
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Yeah, terima
Terima
kasih.
kasih.
Okay, let's go.
Sasi puki juksing metok tram. Rira blingsi nyinde gen padi. Sangge singdum te ulwargi. Dokun namdak sing la cuparsyo. Idang guru ratna mandala kam niryatayami. Sangge cudang zoki cok namla. Jang chu bardu dakni kyap suci. Daki chunyen gi pe sunam ki. Dola pencir sangge du parsyo. Sangge cudang zoki cok namla. Jang chu bardu dakni kyap suci. Daki chunyen gi pe sunam ki. Dola pencir sangge du parsyo. Sangge cudang soki cok namla. Jang chu bardu dakni kyap suci. Daki chunyen gi pe sunam ki. Dola pencir sangge du parsyo.
Yay! I missed you, Sugeng, Shintian. All
Yeah.
right. I didn't see you since 2 days ago. All right. I missed the real people, actually.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the progress report. This text is 50 folio faces, 25 folios. We have finished 44. And we can finish this term, okay? We can finish the book this term. So then we'll have another book ready
Hey.
for Utpala, okay?
Thank
And
you, Venerable.
more books for the pure gold people to translate into modern Chinese. Right, Stanley and Allison?
Yay.
This, in this century. In this century. Okay.
Which
Okay.
more new pure gold translated now.
Yeah. And it's going to be about 300 pages, okay, which is cool. It's a respectable book, good for hitting your kids if they don't behave. Okay. All right. Who do you want to choose your checkers? Sugeng?
Shall we get Stanley, please?
Okay.
Okay.
Who's the first checker?
Xiaoping, check.
Okay. Oksa ne kong sar kewa lenpeche. Satsung mitung nikayut.
Okay, let's stop there. Okse ne konsake olembetse satsu mitsu nikayu. When you take a birth, kyolen, from a lower level to a higher level, oksa ne to gongsa, there's two options, okay? Both options exist. It could be the same level, satsung, or it could be a different level, mitsung, okay? So when you go from a lower level, like from desire realm to form realm, it could be, I'm sorry, yeah, it could be that you are in equal levels or you're not. We'll see an example, okay? Here's an example. Please read.
Rangsa ne rangsa kewa lenpa de teiche. Yanlak chuni po tela satsung mitung nikayut. Kong sa ne oksar kewa lenpa teiche. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
let's read this one. Rangsa ne rangsa kewa lembetse.
the birth
When
on
you-
the same level.
Yeah, when you're born from your own level to back to your own level, the links involved might be at the same level, but the links involved might not be at the same level. Okay.
Oh.
what's an example? I can think of the second link. The fresh karma might have been from a previous life at a different level. Okay.
Okay.
So, and then you're born again into a human level. You go from a human level to a human level, but what helps you get there is a karma that you made when you were a deva or something like that. Okay.
As in, they are not immediate, right? There could be an
Yeah,
intermediate kind of
exactly.
birth. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back a little bit. Let's make sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's just about, it's questions about the level at which you committed the karma and the level at which you get the result. Okay. And they could be equivalent, but they could be different. Okay. All right. Okay. Kongsane.
Kongsane oksar kewa len pateiche yanlak chuni po tela satsung michung nika yupe chirte.
Yeah. He should have said here the Yenlak. Understood here. Yenlak Chunipo. That'll make it easier when we translate it later. The birth may be from a human to a human, or the birth may be from desire realm to desire realm. But the 12 links involved could have been older links that were from a deva rebirth or something like that. Okay. So when you go from a birth at a higher level, higher realm to a lower realm, okay, the 12 links involved could be from the same levels or could be from different levels, okay? So like the fourth link is what?
The what?
What's Ship Sumba Namshe? Let's say, yeah, what's the fourth link? Let's say the third link is consciousness, right?
Yes.
Which is entering the womb, really.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So that link is going to be the same as the level that you're being born into. If you're going to be born into the desire realm, you better be born into a mom who's in the desire realm.
Mm-mm.
But the karma that causes that, the link number 2, which causes the link number 3, might have been collected in a former life in the form realm. You might have done good deeds in the form realm by studying Dharma or something in the form realm. So the 12 links involved in your rebirth are not satsung. They're not at the same level. Link number 2 is at a deva level. Link number 3 is at a human level. But you are being born from a human level to a human level. And an old karma from another level is causing the 12 links not to be at the same level. Okay.
Is
You
that
okay?
what our Rangluk was saying?
Yeah, it is what we're saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, because at last term we ended with Rangluk. We ended with Rangluk, and I remember the Rangluk was saying that only link number 1 was only link number 1 could be different, whereas all the other links should be in the same resulting birth.
Okay, maybe so.
Okay.
Still, you can say the 12 links are not at the same level. Not all 12 are at the same
Not
level.
all 12. Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. Depane, please read. Who's checking, Stanley?
Word, please. Dr.
Okay.
Word.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Dupane samten tang por kewalen pa te che yan lak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayut pa ne sung te chiang me ne si cher kewalen pa te che yan lak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayut.
Okay, cool. Now he's talking about the different parts of the form realm, for example, and the formless realm, the 4 levels at each one being different sa, okay, being a different level. So I think he said there are 9 different levels. Desire realm is 1 level, 4 levels in the form realm, form levels in the formless realm, okay? So whether or not you're at the same level is not by realm, it's by part of the realm. Which part of the realm? In the case of the form and the formless realm, okay? So dupane means if you start in the desire realm, but you're a good you do that heartbeat meditation a lot, okay, in the lion's dance, you will take a birth in the first form realm level, resulting form realm level, which is called concentration level, okay? But it's really a rebirth place. It's not a meditation, okay? So the 4 form realm meditations lead to 4 form realm rebirths, okay? And the rebirth is called first concentration level, okay? So if you die from the desire realm and you're born into the first form realm level, okay? There's 2 possibilities with your 12 links. They could be all at the same level, or they could be all at a different level, okay?
I'm
Nika,
confused.
yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's weird because how can they be at this? Well, it could be that when you meditate on the heartbeat in the lion stance, your mind is in the form realm level already, okay?
okay.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
you are not going from the desire realm to the form realm as far as the 12 links. As far as the 5 rebirths, you are, okay?
Okay.
You're going from one level to a different level, okay?
Okay.
So you can go from one realm to another realm, but the 12 links can all be the same realm, okay?
Okay.
Because the link where you collected the karma was considered part of the form realm, okay?
Okay,
The
this was
motivation of the karma, okay? So it can be confusing. Samito nika yupane. Ne sung te. Ne sung te means, okay, you can keep up this pattern. Keep up this pattern. I'm not going to go through all the possibilities. What he's saying is, look, I don't want to go through all the possibilities. Start with going from the desire realm and dying in the desire realm, and then being reborn in the first form realm, okay? Now just continue like that. He says, I don't want to repeat all the possibilities. All the way up to you go from the 3rd formless realm level,
Yeah.
okay, which is no mind at all. Trying to think no thoughts at all, right?
Yes.
Trying to block thoughts, up to Sitse. Sitse means the highest of all the 9 levels. Desire realm is 1. Form realm has 4. That's 5. Formless realm has 4. That's 9. Okay. If you go from the 3rd formless realm to the 4th formless realm, okay, which in the meditation is to go from the stopping the mind and blocking other things to up to stopping the mind and not trying to block other things, okay? They are called, when you die, if you've done that 8th floor and 9th floor, 7th and 8th floor meditations a lot, okay? Then you will be born into a place called Chiang Mai, nothing at all. If you try to block all your thoughts completely, that's trying to stop your mind. If you keep doing that your whole life, you'll be born into the formless realm rebirth, result level, which is called nothing at all. Okay. 3rd one. The 4th one is called top of samsara, okay? Top of samsara, sitse, okay? That's where you don't try to block the thoughts. You let them flow through the mind, but you turn your mind off, okay? So when you go from third to fourth formless realm level, okay? When you die in the resulting third formless realm level, and you're reborn into the fourth resulting formless realm level, then it's also true that the 12 links might be all at the same level, or they might not be at all the same level. So that pattern holds from, okay, so now we got 9 realms, right?
Yeah.
Desire realm, 4 form realms, 4 formless realm levels, okay? We call it the nine levels, okay? He said, when you move from number 1 to number 2, which is to move from what to what?
Desire
From
to
the
first
desire
form.
realm to the first form realm level.
Yeah, when you make that move, the 12 links might be all at the same level or they might not. And that pattern holds until you get to 8 and 9, moving between 8 and 9, which is the third formless realm level to the fourth formless realm level. Okay? So he says, I'm not going to repeat all the possibilities. The pattern holds the same. Okay.
Why didn't you just say in every realm in samsara?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a lot of words.
Okay, who's checking here? Checking the next part.
Mr. Nick, please.
Dupa ne dupa kewalan pa teiche yan lak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayut pa yupa ne yut pa ne sung te siche kewalan pa teiche yan lak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayut.
Straight in
Wow,
the eye.
you are the pronunciation master of the world. Dupane dupa kiralembe say, when you go from the desire realm to the desire realm, okay, those 12 links might be at the same level and they might not be at the same level, both possibilities. And it's all the way the same up to going from the fourth formless realm to back to the fourth formless realm. So anytime you go back to the same level of the 9 levels, it's always true that the 12 links could be at the same level or they could be at different levels, okay? So the paragraph before, we were moving up 1 level. In this paragraph, we're staying at the same level. In either case, in every possibility, the 12 links could be at the same level or the 12 links could be at not the same level, okay? Cool?
Yes.
All
Cool.
right.
Wow.
Okay, now what's left? What possibility to discuss? We already discussed moving up 1 level. We already
Going down.
discussed, yeah, going down. He's gonna
Going
do going down. Anticipatory translation, okay? Okay, here we go. Who's checking? Who's checking?
Ben Kramer. Thank you.
Siche ne chiang me tu siche ne de siche ne
All right.
kacata paca. Okay, siche ne. I use that to memorize kacata paca. Siche ne chiang me tu kewa len pa teiche yan lak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayut pa ne chung te sam ten thang po ne du par kewa len pa teiche yan lak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayu peiche.
Okay. All right. All right. A friend of mine just got his first real Chinese meal after 7 or 8 months. Oh, he was
Ah.
very excited. He wrote me a text.
Wow.
Okay, Sitsene, when you die at the fourth formless realm, and you're born into the third formless realm, okay, when you drop down, right, one level, it's the same thing. The 12 links might be at the same level, and the 12 links might be at different levels, okay? Start from there, and then go up to, what's the lowest dropping down you can do?
The first form realm to the
Nice, nice.
desire realm.
Perfect, perfect. You are so smart. Shintian, you married the right guy. If you die in the first form realm level and you're born into the desire realm, okay, it's also true that the 12 links might be at the same level and they might not be at the same level. Okay, cool, cool, man.
Ooh, very cool.
Now I think this is trying to torture you before you can finish your book.
No kidding. Is he going to talk about getting out of the darn wheel?
This
Like-
is this is where your readers are gonna put the book on their shelf, I'm afraid. Okay. Okay. Who's checking? Who's checking? Who's checking?
Xingtian,
Okay.
check your man.
He's gonna say every word is wrong.
Dupa Dupane samtan thang por kewa deiche yanlak chuni po tela sachung michung ni kayute samten dang poi ten la dang poi ten la samten dang poi namingki pung po penche ki le sak le te la selen ni ki sumatapar lesen ki wang ki dupar kewalang.
Sit straight.
There you go.
The first of the 4 awarenesses. Yay, mom. Okay, now he's gonna tell us why the 12 links might not be at the same level. Okay, it's nice. Actually, now he's being nice to us. Okay. Dupane something what they say. When you die in the desire realm, can you tell I'm doing tapgyu? Can you tell I'm doing tapgyu?
So we can finish this term.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
horse race. This is
Yeah.
a special lama's method.
Oh.
Okay, we horse race to the end of the book in this term. Okay, all right. Dupane something what they say. When you die in the desire realm, and you're born into the first form realm level, you do have both possibilities, that the 12 links are all at the same level, or the 12 links are not all at the same level, okay? And then he says, here's why. Samden dambu ten la samden damba namigi pumbo penjiki le sak. Nede sena ni ki simatapar. Let's say that in your past life, okay, 2 lives ago or something, okay, you were living in a body and mind. Where's the word for body and mind?
10.
And
Nice,
HQ,
nice.
10 lah.
Xintian, he is smart. When you are in a body and mind at the first form realm level result, right? And then you collect sak in the second line. You collect karma, which is going to penje,
Project.
heaps, which ripen into the first form realm level. Okay, you're already living in the first form realm level as a result. Then you collect new karma that would send you to the first form realm level. Okay. Le de se le niki se mata.
Not armed yet. Not
Good,
armed.
good, perfect. Wow. That karma is not armed by
The 8 and 9.
initial and advanced desire, 8 and 9. Yeah. And then Le Shen intervenes.
So go into the other, the other karma,
Older karma,
the older
karma
karma. Mhm.
gets triggered.
Gets
Older
triggered.
karma gets triggered that you
Mhm.
collected before you were born into the first form level. And you get born into the dupa.
Okay.
You get born into the desire realm. So you're living at the first form realm level. You collect karma to be in the first form realm level, but you die without arming it. And older karma to be born into the desire realm level gets armed. And so you step down from the first form realm level to the desire realm. Okay.
Oh, this is talking about the going down.
Looks
preparation.
like, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Okay, let's read. Who's checking?
Xintian again.
Uh-oh.
Such a good job. Okay, sit up straight.
Right.
Come on, Sugeng.
Stanley, never let somebody check somebody when they're sitting behind them.
Okay.
Pentela, ngarki, samten tang poi, naminki pungpo, penche kile, sakpa, tela selen ni ki, sutap, sile nupa, tu chen tu chene, samten tang por, kewa len pa de che na, yan lak chuni po tam che, samten tang poi su ndu,
Good.
send you.
Good. Hey, your wife said you did something right. Unbelievable. I wish
Unbelievable.
that would happen to me. Okay. Ten de la ngar ki something namagi pumbo penjikile sapa. The karma which you collected earlier to be reborn into the first form realm level that did not get armed in the past life gets armed now. Okay. Seleniki Sutta by link number 8 and link number 9. Okay. And then Si Le Nupa Tuchen Duche. Then link number 10, which is called ripe karma. Okay,
ripe
Sile.
karma. Mhm.
So the Sile here means link number 10.
Link number 10.
Then the link number 10 gets Tuchen.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Big power.
Big
It
power.
gets pumped up. Okay. And then you are born into the first form realm level from the
Desire.
From the
desire realm.
desire realm. Oh.
What's he talking about? He's talking about stepping up. He's talking about stepping up. Okay. Now, Sugeng, without looking at the text, tell me, were the 12 links at the same level in this case or not?
Oh yes, because
They were.
this is
Why?
this is the original one before the desire realm rebirth.
Exactly. Very good. Something that and when you're born into the first form realm level because of all this, then all 12 of the links, Yenlak, Chunipa, Tamje, are considered to be included into the first form realm level. You have moved from the desire realm to the first form realm level. You have moved from one level to another, but all 12 links involved in this equation are first form realm level links, okay? They are tsung. They are equivalent. They are satsung. They are at the same level. The 12 links are at the same level. The person went from one level to another, but the links were all first form realm level, okay? All the links involved were at the first form realm level, okay? Cool?
Yashna,
Very cool.
Yeah.
that Tuchen. So what realm is that happening in?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
The Tuchen. When the seed gets pumped up, where's that happening? That's happening in the desire realm.
Well, it just means that the 10th link got armed by 8 and 9, and it got fat, and then it kicked you into your rebirth, number 11. Okay.
So the desire realm activities had nothing whatsoever to do with that.
Yeah, I guess not. Okay, that's a good question.
I
Or
suddenly,
maybe all of them were considered to be at the first form realm level. Or maybe it's what Sugeng said. When we say 12 links, we're just talking about the main thrower and the result.
Oh,
Okay.
suddenly, I just think of this kind of parallel wheel turning together. So maybe there is another wheel actually turning in all the while turning in the first form realm level, and then while the desire realm is going on, and
Yeah.
I don't know.
Only an engineer would think this way. And it's probably true.
Okay.
Okay, who's checking next, Stanley?
Venerable Upala, please.
All right then.
I can take a little nap.
Thank you. Dupe ten là sam ten đang bội naming kỳ phung bỏ penche kile sắc lệ thế là seleni kỳ sutap sile nupa tu chen du che sam ten đang bỏ kewa len pa te che marik pa dupe se du yin pe chir.
Okay, cool. Dupe tenla, samten daminamiki pumbo penjiki le sak. And by the way, there's a pause between sak and lay here. Okay.
Le de la.
I would have put a comma there if I was the writer, but he didn't. So you're living in a desire realm, body and mind. You collect karma, which is gonna throw you, which is gonna project the 5 heaps which have ripened in the first form realm level, okay? And that karma is armed, triggered by 8 and 9. And then 10 gets very powerful, okay? And then that makes you born into the first form realm level. At that point, the link number 1, okay? The link number 1 is Dupe Sedu.
Considered to be in the desire realm.
Yeah, okay, interesting. All right, interesting. Okay, the misunderstanding that made you collect the karma in the desire realm life was considered to be in the desire realm. Okay, that link number 1, it's a sa. The level that it exists at is desire realm. Okay. Here we go.
This is a wrong look, right?
Yeah, wrong look. Okay. Who's checking Stanley?
Ben Kramer, Dr. Ben Kramer.
Got it.
Đang po đẹp thảo, marik pa samten đang poi se du yin pe chierte, marik pa tanki sapa yin pa kong tu drup sin pe chir.
Whoa. I don't know. Something doesn't fit here. I'm uncomfortable with this. That means there should have been a ma here.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I don't know. Let's keep going. Sometimes you just keep going and it clears up. Sometimes you keep going and it has nothing to do with it. But either way, you finish the book.
With still the confusion left behind.
And then the editor goes,
Then
wait
we
a
leave
minute,
the
what?
confusion for the. Yeah. Let the editor worry about it. Let's keep going. I think it might clear itself up.
Okay.
Okay. Who's checking, Stanley? Oh, we have to translate this. Double dare tell.
Okay.
The first is true. because yeah, okay, Sugeng, it does make sense, okay?
Oh, makes sense. Oh,
I think so. There's two different conversations going on here. At one of them, okay, this is the dung bowl. This is dung bowl below. Okay, in the last paragraph, it said that all 12 links are at the first form realm level.
mhm.
In the second paragraph, okay, this is Nipa below.
Okay. Oh, okay.
In the second paragraph, they said the misunderstanding was at the desire realm level. Okay.
Mm, mm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let's repeat the two cases. Okay. Let's repeat the two cases.
Mm, mm.
In the first case here is where you collected the karma in a previous life in the first form realm level, but it never got triggered.
Mm.
And then it got triggered in the while you were in the desire realm. So you went up. So you were reborn up. But the 12 links were all at the same level because the original ignorance was at the first form realm level. Okay. Because the first karma was at the first form realm level. Okay. In the second example, you collected the karma in the desire realm. So the ignorance must have been in the desire realm. Okay, got it?
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah.
In the
Cool.
first case, yeah, okay.
Mm,
So Dumbo, here's the Dumbo.
mm, mm.
Oh, by the way, this is Chima. Okay.
Chima.
Okay.
Okay.
Chima means later argument or second argument. Okay. So here's the first argument. Who's gonna check? Who's gonna check pronunciation?
Word 先生
Yay, word.
Chima đẹp thảo.
No,
Marik.
Dumbo.
Đăng bò đẹp thảo. Marik pa. Some ten đăng bòi sẽ điều yến bế chia tế. Marik pa. Thank you. Sapa yến pa. Kong tu. Drup sin bế chia.
Yeah, that's what you mentioned at the beginning of today's class. So the Dumbledore tell, the first case does hold true. The first case was where all 12 links were supposed to be at the first form realm level. The first case was where all 12 links were supposed to be at the first form realm level, even though you went down to the desire realm. Why? Because the karma was collected at the first form realm level. And then you went back to the first form realm level. Okay, so the first case is true. Everything is at the same level. Why? Because we consider the misunderstanding to have been collected in the first form realm level. Okay, you committed the karma in the first form realm level, but it didn't get activated. So an older karma got activated and you went to the desire realm. Then the new karma got activated and you went back to the first form realm level. The karma that you collected to get to the first form realm level was first form level karma. Why? Because the misunderstanding was at the first form realm level. Why? Because we count misunderstanding to happen at wherever your body and mind is at that time. Wherever your body and mind is at that time, that's where the misunderstanding is. Okay. He had his misunderstanding in the first form realm level. Why? He was living there at the time. His body and mind was there at the time. Therefore, the misunderstanding he had has to be in the same realm as the body and mind. Okay, cool. Therefore, Kondu Drup Sin means, look, we already proved that in the last term that Geshe-la forgot about. Okay, we already proved that. All right, Drup Sin, we already proved that. Now, anticipatory translation. What's he going to say next?
talking
In
about
the
the second
latter
scenario, right?
Yeah, the latter case or the
The latter
second
case.
case. What's happening in the latter case? Are the links at the same level or not?
Yeah, should be the same level.
In the first case, the links were at the same level. What about the
Okay.
second case?
Oh, so it should be the different level.
Yeah, they're not at the same level. Why? Because your misunderstanding was in the desire realm. And then you went up to the, okay, so here we go. I think so. Okay, Chima, who's gonna check, Stanley?
Word again. Go get Sugeng.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Chima der tel, Marik pa Tengi, Sapayin pa Kang Sik, Sa Sen Ki Le Ki Sa Sen Li Ke Sa Sen Li Ki Le Ki Sa Te Le Le Shen Pe, Namin Ki Pung Po Penche Me Pa Tang, Sa Sen Ki Nhu Mong Pe Sa Te Le Sen Pe, Se Le La Sun Dep Pa Me Pa Drup Sin Pe Chir.
Not bad. Chima der tel, the latter is to the case, meaning the second case holds, because Maripa Tengi Sapa Yimba Kanshik, because we consider the misunderstanding to exist at the same level that the body and mind you are in at the time that you have the misunderstanding, okay? So he had his misunderstanding in the desire realm, in the second case.
Okay.
In the second example, he had his misunderstanding in the desire realm, okay? And sa shenki le ki sa dele shembi namigi pumbo pemba me. It's impossible for the karma of one level to project the heaps of another level.
Whoa.
What?
After all that,
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I mean, this was
Sashenki.
our wrong look, right? Last time we came to this
Yeah, yeah, that's what he claims also. Sashengile means the karma from one level, okay? Sashengile means the karma from one level cannot project the body and mind of another level.
Then how do you ever get to a different level?
Right.
Because the karma you collect is already at that other level.
So you've always been in all the levels.
Yeah. Okay, now he makes another disturbing statement. That the negative emotions at one level can also never trigger the karma of another level. The negative emotions at one level can never arm the karma of another level.
so form realm meditations and formless realm meditations aren't really form and formless realm meditations.
Oh, yo.
Right.
I think I get the idea. If I were to link this to the Rangluk in
Okay.
last term,
Good.
the Marikpa is always happening at the realm when we collect it, when we commit it, but the Duce, the fresh karma, will be collected in the realm that you are heading. So this statement is correct when we say that sasenki le ki sadele le senpe naminki pumpo penche mepa. So meaning that the duce must always be the same as the resulting realm, but the marikpa can be at marikpa, but the marikpa should be at the collecting realm. I mean, based
Wow.
on the wrong look that I understood from last time.
Wow, you became a real master of the wheel of life. That's cool. Okay. All right.
And another conclusion is that the Nyunmong will also apply the same thing, but when we do the Nyunmong, we will not be able to go to the higher realm. So the Nyunmong will always happen at the at the desire realm.
Well, even when
yeah,
you're going down, it's supposed to be true. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think so. What he said here was the negative emotions of one level, referring to 8 and 9. Okay.
Okay.
Referring to 8 and 9. How many negative emotions in the wheel of life?
Negative emotion.
Two are
Two.
two of the 12 links are karma. How many
Oh,
of
okay.
the 12 links are negative emotions?
Marikpa and desire.
Yeah, 3. 1, 8, and 9.
189.
1, 8, and 9. Okay. So it's a very famous, I think the Guardianist said, 2 are karma, 3 are negative emotions. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, the negative emotions of one level can never arm the karma of a different level. Okay. That's interesting. All right.
Is it the same the other way around?
And we already proved that. Okay. Say again.
That positive emotions can
Oh,
never
I don't
trigger
know.
the karma of another level.
They never talk about positive emotions in the wheel of life.
Mhm.
It's all negative. All right. We're not done with this. We're still, what do they call that American idiom, Nick? We're beating this horse.
Beating a
The
dead
horse
horse.
died. The horse died, but we're still hitting it with the whip. Okay. That's an American idiom, Xiaoping, Stanley.
What's the idiom again?
Whipping a dead horse.
Oh, whipping a dead horse.
It means already we had enough of this discussion. We're so tired of this discussion, and he's still gonna whip it some more. Okay.
It's kind of like circling in samsara.
Yeah.
That's the guitar.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a pun. I'm sorry.
Who's checking? Who's checking, Stanley?
Adam, please.
Du par ne, du par kewalen pa teiche. Yan lak chuni po de la satung mitung ni yote. Du pe ten la du pe namin ki pung po penche ki le sak. Le de la selen ni ki sutap sile nu pa tu chen du che ne. Du par kewalen pa teiche. Yan lak chuni po de du pe sen du.
Okay, good. Now, he says, I think we should break it here just for the reader, for the English reader also. When you start in the desire realm and you die and you take a birth in the desire realm again, the 12 links could be at the same level or the 12 links could be at different levels. And he's gonna give examples for both. Okay. So the first example will be for what?
Same level, desire to desire realm.
Yeah. All 12 links are at the same level for a person who dies in the desire realm and goes to the desire realm. Okay. Comes back to the desire realm.
Oh, okay.
In a desire realm body and mind, you collect karma, which is Sugeng.
Going to project that we're just going to project the body and mind in the desire realm.
Good, perfect. Then that lay gets set up by Selenyi. What's that mean?
The 8 and 9, the two links, 8 and 9, the initial and the advanced desires.
They set up that karma.
Armed. They armed the
Yeah,
karma.
they armed that karma. And because of that, the Sile gets very nupa.
The birth is getting very ripe, very strong.
No.
See.
And
Sile. Sipa.
The ripening, right? The
Link number
is
10.
number
Link
10, yeah.
The ripe karma gets very powerful because it got triggered, it got armed. And then you dupa keolin.
Get the birth into the desire realm.
Yeah, and in this example, all 12 links are
in the desire realm.
Good, in the same realm. What's coming next?
Different realm.
Good, yeah. No, two things are gonna happen in the next paragraph. I didn't even look at it. I can tell you what it says. We're gonna be born, we're gonna die where?
Desire realm.
Desire realm.
Desire.
And where are we gonna be reborn?
The
Some
first
other realm.
Form.
first form realm.
No, back in the desire realm. We're talking about two possibilities.
Oh,
for-
yeah, back in the desire realm. Okay.
Oh, right.
But not
what?
not armed, not armed yet.
Yeah, but all 12 are not at the same level. Okay,
Yeah.
for some reason.
Oh.
We're gonna die in the desire realm, and we're gonna be reborn in the desire realm. But for some reason, the 12 links are not gonna be at the same level. Okay. Now, can you even guess in the next paragraph why they're not gonna be at the same level?
Some karma that's going to ripen that's from a previous birth in the form realm level.
Good. Yeah. You must have had ignorance and fresh karma at the first form realm level. I'm guessing. I'm predicting. Okay. Here we go. By the way,
It's time.
if you think like this, you can translate much faster. Okay. If you anticipate what's coming, then you're just like, oh, I know what that's gonna say. I hope it's that.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay,
Geshe-la,
oh
it's
my
time.
God. Let's just check. Yeah, you collected the karma at the first form realm level. Okay, here it is here. Okay, my prediction came true. We didn't even go.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, got it? Okay, stopped here. Stopped here. 9:26.
6. Yeah.
Okay, yay, good job, Sugeng. You're doing great. And he's teaching this a lot, and he's gonna teach it in, when are we doing together? December, right?
December.
Wheel of Life in Surabaya, Bali.
Yeah. In Indonesia.
Hey, Sugeng, I don't care if it's in Surabaya or Bali, because I can't go to the beach either way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll be online. So yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Sasi Puki Juksing Metok Tram Rira Bling Si Nyinde Gen Padi Sangge Singdu Mikte Ulwargi Rokun Namdak Simla Cupar Shok Idang Guru Ratna Mandala Kam Niryatayami Gewa Di Gewa Kun Sunami Se Chok Zok Sing Tsunami se lejung wei dampa kunyi toparsho.
Listen, nobody, people get bored if other people are discussing cancer treatments, okay? People get really bored if old people are discussing cancer treatments until
They have cancer.
So they have it.
they get cancer. Then suddenly it becomes very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay? So, if you're close to dying, you're gonna pull out Sugeng's translation and you're gonna read it very carefully. Okay. And if you're young, you're not gonna pick the book up. Okay. Right?
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Geshe-la.
Geshe-la.
Thank you, Geshe-la.
Guys, yay. Hey, bye, Emily.